Hello, YouTube. We are on day 2. Yes, you know what I'm saying, of my series. And right now I'm thinking, I was listening to a popular tune and I heard a cover by, an artist that people, maybe recognize, but maybe, the female audience didn't feel so highly of that particular performer. But then I thought about it and it's like, back when Lady Gaga performed the song originally, everyone thought it was so great. It was like, oh yeah, huge cultural impact. In fact, it could be the same exact song, same exact lyrics, just a different performer. And I think it's almost as if people respond to the performer more so than the actual content of the song. This is my own opinion, like how people perceive the song has a lot to do with who says it, or might even have more to do with who says it versus how it's said, because even so, like, people can have, a unique voice, or, like, for example, everyone was listening to 50 Cent. Everyone knows kind of 50 Cent has a particular way of talking, his voice comes across, but everyone loves it, or, everyone embraces it, or, now it's time to embrace the new and out with the old, and somehow, I think even with me, if I'm talking and I'm trying to, like, maybe figure out what I'm trying to say, maybe I might have a few ums, or, maybe like a one or two, like, you know what I'm saying in there, and somehow I get crucified for it every time. So I'm trying to, like, break the old habits and sort of get the one new plateau on my own vocabulary. And as I'm kind of going along with this series, I feel like it kind of smooths out. Even with the expression like "smooth it over," who you're smoothing it over with determines the validity of your claim. Or, maybe for one day I was like listening to Sammy Adams, and the song's called, "We Just Want to Make It," and then somehow people took the term as like, well, that's no longer possible. You can no longer make it as a rapper, or the gate, the sort of door to that possibility is totally closed. Although we know very well that there's going to be new famous rappers after that. Like, it's just like, everyone wants to make it like, from here on out going forward, history is just going to change, and then somehow, it's just going to be like, here's, BC and here's AD, and somehow just making it, and that's just not going to be possible. But again, that's like the societal, like, norm. It's like, anyway, I thought that was pretty interesting. How the norms have changed, and I was like, oh, like, everyone's like, at a certain age, it's like, no, we're just not having that, buddy. But I mean, the 20-year-old with a microphone who wants to pursue it, no problem whatsoever. It all depends on who says it. It's almost like, I could write the lyrics for the other person and have it be a success, like be a platinum plus, plaques. And then when I do it, somehow it's perceived totally differently. Or, I don't know. I think people get what I'm saying here. Anyway, I thought it was pretty interesting what I was trying to deduce there, and I kind of came up with the points in my head yesterday as I was lying there, and I sort of thought, like, and now would be my time to share it to YouTube and get it out there, and sort of, So anyway, drop a line if you like the video. Please comment, subscribe, like the video, give it a thumbs up. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sub for sub. I'll sub back if you sub me. Just give me a sub. All right. Anyway, I mean, even in this day and age, subscribers matter. People say, like, the year of subscribers is dead. The algorithm is just totally flat. But anyway, hit me a line. All right, peace. Later, one.